to legally get on site. So me and 5 blue cards can go on, get inducted, get on legally as described, but we're going to do the same skilled job. So why are these companies allowing a different colour card divide our wages and divide us as workers? I mean, that happens again. Now, I can get evidence for that because they even state must have blue card, here's the wages, or they don't pay. So that's another, and then that brings you to, well, if you legally don't need it, we could get together ourselves, really. Get together with the companies, and as long as they train you and happy, get something in place to say you're qualified, because we've got CSCS cards. But it's not worth it, because we're not getting on the jobs, because unions say, that's not nominated. Well, how's that job not nominated? What are you doing taking our money then? That's what we'll be getting to protest. But then it'd be like, well, the governing bodies know this. Why is there no pressure on these companies? And you've got the backing of every worker, because if you, as a governing body, said, we're not having this, you know, people left out. I know the blacklist has nothing to do with yourselves, but there's a lot going wrong. So, basically, that's the major concerns with yourselves we've unravelled. I mean, why you've got an agency on your governing body who does not pay anything? Two of the other ones, main culprits, who give this certain agency work, they don't even pay Blue Book themselves if they're on a Blue Book job. So how are they on the membership? So I'm taking a tica, don't know, up to now. But that's all I want to leave it at there, as in, can I leave that with yourselves? Maybe investigate, maybe go back, he's a nut. What you'll get is, he's militant, he's a nutter, and he's bitter, so he's doing, that's the rhetoric. The court cases couldn't do that in the end because they run out of road. So now it's just a fresh one, but the old companies know it was in court. I'm done fighting you against me, but what I will do is start whistleblowing on what you are doing to people. I mean, if you look at the membership, it's clear as day, membership benefits. Just so you know I'm not ranting off. Employment business membership. So, you know, qualifications. Confirm that when supplying labour to our memberships, conditions of employment in accordance with appropriate agreement for the trade project in which they to be employed. This is national agreement to the thermal insulation contracting industry or to the national agreement for engineering. That's the Nike Blue Book. So it's quite clear as day, really. So that's, I'll leave it there. I mean, I could go on with more concerns, but it's not to bore yourself with, to be fair.
That's fine. I'll put some notes for
Oh, just to let you go, if you just jot down, I mean, again, one of the companies who's a culprit, when I was in court, just to back up what I'm saying, they sent that many emails. In the end, I was just like, well, I'll just have to wait for this to end. One of them was with the agency on about putting well, I'll get them 4 to go in one car and we'll pay the driver £20. Now, that's clear as day from their solicitor will come to me, so to speak. So they're not only me saying it, I'm proving. So 3 lads have lost out on a day's travel to get to site every day. Now, that's 25 miles. That's nearly £30 each. Now, I've got them emails if that needs to be argued. Now, the court case, how it went, things went without prejudice, so I can't speak about it, if that makes sense. So I will leave it there, but I have got evidence to back up everything this phone call's about.
That's fine. Obviously, I could put some notes.
Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, if I'm honest, I feel free to pick the phone up because I know what I'm about to say and all that, but it's, you know, we're all workers. This could be your kids, your son, your husband, or your daughter. You know, this isn't just me ranting off. This is like, you know, we've had enough. And if anyone speaks out, they end up in my position, blacklisted. Now, on an agency, you day to day. So where's the week's notice after 4 weeks gone? So what pressure and mental illness does that cause to be under pressure that you can't do anything wrong, although you're on a Blue Book job and you're getting laid off on a phone call on the way home, at best? So obviously that's why the unions come in. I'm not blaming you for that. We'll pay unions to protect us for that. But you can see where I'm going with the whistleblowing, how things are starting to marry together.
That's fine. Like I said, I
yeah.
pass this on.
Go on then, yeah. That's all right. But just as long as you get that evidence.
It's not my area of expertise.
No. I'll go to who knows me. And yeah, the usual rhetoric. He's a nutter, he's better. But that's sound. I don't mind that. It's not about me. It's a channel what's highlighting the wrong. I'm not in that industry no more. So it's impossible to be about me. But go on then, thanks for that. Tell them I'll phone back next Monday, Tuesday, and then see if I can get to speak to anyone and go from there. And then, if not, there'll be maybe other avenues for the channel to try and see what really is happening. Okay then. All right, thanks for listening. Appreciate that anyway. You have a nice day now. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
So that's all we can do, people. It's just keep ranting. They take it in, they're taking notes. Because I'll tell you what happens now is, once I upload this, there'll be people like, the people taking it back quick. This will get to who knows me at the top. They'll then be in touch with people in the companies. There'll be barristers getting phoned. What can we do? Is he allowed to do this? They'll be doing everything about to get out of this, out and not answer. It's okay. Because what we will do, we turn up. Hi. But I'm a gold card member, so I'm not just the channel. I'll turn my camera and everything off. Forget the channel. Hi, my name's blah blah. Here's my card. What's going on? How come my trade's under threat through all this? This channel's just exposed it. Just that like that. Separate what channel? You know, man. Shushy. You know the one who knows the shushy shouts. So you know that's it then, people. There ain't much more. There's more to go on, but you just got to get to they know these companies are doing that, and I've just read out their membership and criteria. Just start giving them, there you go, what's happening there, because these companies I'm dealing with, it'll be back to them, but it's what, Thursday, not even 1 o'clock PM. I guarantee by 6 o'clock tonight there's phone calls, there's this, what's it about, what's happening, and they realise, they knew anyway in the courts, but what they realise, what I said is happening. It's not about me. Oh, why can't you let me on a job? It's about why you doing this as an organisation against all these people. If you want to let me on the job, it's against me, but at the minute it's not. But I'm not giving up the fight. And someone say, well, you are bitter. I could just walk away. I don't want to walk away to see what these are doing. It's because they get away with it. If you're not fighting and highlighting and proving, they'll carry on and they'll get more and worse and heavier. I've got kids. So for me, I'd rather stand proud. I know where I stand with it all. I feel better, mentally strong. Getting broken down by them and being quiet and setting me up and making me work less and less to zero. That was hard, people. That was hard. That was harder than this. So, let's go. I'm going to prove everything. What I say. You heard me with the emails. There's plenty more. I mean, it's that much. And my courts at the end, I was like, just gather now. We know what they're about. Gather. Because they're fucking throwing that much to get out of something corrupt. And go, just come on, we'll just throw everything at it and get you, just to help the judge get you out of it. I'm going well in. Nice one. Wait till it gets to February. I'm going to the court. Well, on my first case, you let this company have 4 different answers starting from we've never heard of him on this case till this case come. Then we proved that. Then 4 major different answers. Right then, people, hope you enjoyed the phone call. Nothing against the people who answered. Thanks for the first one. You actually said, I put you through. So they're not all bad. And half of these probably agree about the country and this and that. So we're not asking them to put themselves in any fire against their own company. We're just being nice. Sometimes you've got to let the information roll off. So you make it, look, I'm not chatting a little bit bitter. I'm chatting real, and I'm chatting concerns and whistleblowing, and this has come about. So, big shout out to the people who answered. Big shout out to see what happens next. It's pressure on the companies, not the governing body, unless there's a club. So that's what we're going down for. Union fees should be gone until they prove they are helping us. Over and out, people.